What happens to your body when you stop eating for 3 days? The shocking truth about fasting: can 72 hours without food completely reset your health? Imagine hitting a reset button inside your body that wipes out old, damaged cells, reboots your immune system, and ignites powerful fat-burning hormones, all within just 3 days. Sounds impossible, right? But recent science suggests that prolonged fasting can do exactly that. Before you continue, make sure to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more groundbreaking health insights. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever tried fasting longer than a day? Challenging conventional wisdom on food and health. We've been culturally programmed to believe that regular meals, snacks, and constant nourishment are essential for health. The old adage says, "You must eat breakfast to kickstart your metabolism," or "Don't skip meals or your body will go into starvation mode." But what if the exact opposite is true? Modern research increasingly points to a hidden epidemic: insulin resistance, caused not by lack of food, but by overeating and eating too frequently. This metabolic dysfunction lies at the heart of chronic illnesses like obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. Quick CTA. Before we dive in, if you want to understand how you can harness the power of your own body to heal itself naturally, hit like, share, and subscribe now. And please comment below if you think fasting is just a fad or the next big revolution in health. What happens to your metabolism and hormones when you fast for 3 days? 1. Insulin levels plummet. Unlocking fat loss. When you eat, your pancreas releases insulin to shuttle glucose from your blood into cells for energy or storage. But if you eat frequently, say 5 or 6 small meals a day, your body is constantly bathed in insulin. Over time, this leads to insulin resistance, where cells no longer respond well to insulin, causing blood sugar imbalances, fat gain, and inflammation. By not eating for extended periods, insulin drops to very low levels, reversing insulin resistance and allowing your body to switch from burning sugar to burning fat for fuel. This is the cornerstone of the metabolic benefits of fasting. Practical example: people who switch from grazing all day to a time-restricted eating window, like eating only between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m., often notice they lose stubborn belly fat and experience improved energy. 2. Ketone production ramps up, fuel for your brain and body. After around 24 hours without food, your glycogen stores in the liver become depleted. Your body then shifts into a state called ketosis, where fat is broken down into molecules called ketones, which serve as an efficient alternative fuel source for your brain and muscles. Research shows ketones provide neuroprotective benefits, improving mental clarity, mood, and focus during fasting periods. 3. Human growth hormone, HGH, surges, protecting muscle and burning fat. One of the most remarkable effects of prolonged fasting is the dramatic rise in human growth hormone, sometimes increasing by up to 2,000%. HGH helps maintain muscle mass during calorie restriction, supports fat metabolism, and promotes cellular repair. Real-life insight: athletes who fast strategically report maintaining muscle strength while losing fat, which is largely attributed to this HGH surge. Call to action before next section. Are you amazed by how your body can adapt and heal? Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell us in the comments if you'd like to see a guide on how to start intermittent or prolonged fasting safely. The magic of autophagy, your body's natural detox system. Autophagy, meaning self-eating in Greek, is a natural cellular housekeeping process where your body breaks down damaged proteins, dysfunctional mitochondria, and other cellular debris, recycling them into new building blocks. Autophagy ramps up significantly after about 24 to 48 hours of fasting. It's linked to longevity, cancer prevention, and neuroprotection. This process cannot happen if you keep feeding your body constantly. Any calorie intake suppresses autophagy. A powerful analogy: think of your cells like a house that needs regular cleaning. Fasting acts like a deep clean, clearing out the junk that accumulates over time and allowing fresh, healthy cells to grow. Scientific evidence: Studies show autophagy reduces the risk of diseases like Alzheimer's and certain cancers by removing damaged components before they cause harm. Rebooting your immune system with prolonged fasting. One of the most groundbreaking discoveries about extended fasting, 48 to 72 hours, is its ability to trigger stem cell activation, leading to the regeneration of new immune cells. This process helps clear out old, worn-out immune cells. Stem cells then produce fresh white blood cells, boosting your immunity. This could potentially help people recovering from chemotherapy or autoimmune diseases. Real-life example. Research led by Dr. Walter Longo at USC found that fasting cycles promote stem cell-based regeneration of the immune system in both animals and humans. Fasting helps fight hidden viruses and infections. Did you know many chronic illnesses and fatigue are linked to latent viral infections like Epstein-Barr or herpes virus? Conventional treatments struggle to eliminate these sleeping viruses. Prolonged fasting enhances your immune surveillance and autophagy, helping your body identify and clear out intracellular pathogens and viral reservoirs. Midway CTA. If you find this fascinating, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you want more info about fasting for immune health or virus clearance. Fasting's impact on inflammation and heart health. Chronic low-grade inflammation underlies many diseases, from arthritis to cardiovascular disease. Fasting reduces pro-inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein, CRP, interleukin-6, IL-6, and tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-alpha. Lowering inflammation not only reduces disease risk, but also improves mood, energy, and cognitive function. Several clinical studies highlight improvements in blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglycerides following intermittent and prolonged fasting protocols. How to do a 3-day fast. Safely, expert tips and warnings. Preparing for your fast. Hydrate. Well, drink plenty of water and include electrolytes like sea salt, magnesium, and potassium to avoid headaches and fatigue. Avoid caffeine overload. Coffee and tea are fine if unsweetened, but don't overdo it. During the fast, stick to water, herbal teas, or black coffee. Rest if you feel dizzy or weak. Listen to your body. Breaking the fast. This is crucial. Reintroduce food slowly. Start with bone broth, steamed veggies, or small portions of easily digestible protein. Avoid high-carb heavy meals immediately after fasting to prevent digestive shock. Personal note: many beginners make the mistake of binge eating after fasting, which can cause nausea, bloating, and spikes in blood sugar, negating many benefits. Last call to action. Before conclusion, if you've learned something new, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below if you're considering a 3-day fast or already have experience. Conclusion: why you should rethink food, fasting, and health-stopping eating for 3 days isn't about starvation. It's about giving your body space and time to heal. Here's the bottom line. Fasting resets insulin sensitivity, enabling better metabolism. It sparks autophagy, clearing out cellular junk. It triggers stem cells to rebuild your immune defenses. It lowers inflammation and supports cardiovascular health. It boosts brain function via ketone fuel and cellular renewal. While fasting isn't a magic bullet and should be approached with care, it offers a powerful tool to fight chronic disease and enhance longevity, without expensive drugs or treatments. Bonus: recommended reading. If you want to dive deeper, check out Metabolic Freedom by Ben Eadi, a fantastic resource on fasting and metabolic health. Final reminder: always consult your healthcare provider before starting extended fasting, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment your fasting experiences below.